In the world of global stardom, every move you make sends shockwaves across the internet. And when you're someone like Drake, the singer, rapper, entrepreneur, and producer behind hits like Hotline Bling, even the mundane becomes headline material. With a staggering net worth of over $250 million, Drake's penchant for the extravagant knows no bounds. From lavish mansions to rare collectibles, here's a glimpse into the stupidly expensive things that adorn the life of the multi-talented icon. Let's explore them one by one. Artists, especially Drake, tend to be seen in fancy cars, but for him, being a jet setter means to arrive in his own supersized aircraft. In May of 2019, he posted a picture on Instagram of his Boeing 767 that he was in love with and named it the Air Drake. The aircraft is a 30-seat one with his logos on it, and it's not cheap. The cost is about $185 million. Drake wrote in his caption, "It's not a rental, it's not a timeshare," meaning this is not something he'll be getting rid of soon. The Air Drake is the product of Drake and the Canadian cargo airline Cargo Jet's joint venture. The rapper went on to emphasize his support for Canadian businesses by saying, "Supporting homegrown businesses has always been a top priority of mine," and was honored to work with Cargo Jet. $2 million Jordan shoes. It's also a norm for brands and artists to partner up in the industry for collaboration. Drake has often been seen spending whatever he desires. For instance, buying a pair of newly released sneakers for $2 million. He introduced these on Instagram in 2016. The kick was unique because it was coated with pure gold. In fact, Matthew Senna, a famous jeweler who is known for his precious metals work, made the kick. Senna's skills have made him the revered artist and craftsman by others in the field. He made 24-karat gold sneakers, roses, ski masks, and so on. It wasn't just Drake who was the big name to commission him. Others like Post Malone and Victor Cruz were among his clients. Drake's golden sneakers were also a product of his collaboration with Jordan, and the pre-releases of his previous collections sold out immediately. He shared on Instagram that the shoes were intended to be displayed, not to be worn. For Senna, the shoes are similar to life painting. She portrays them as if they were still life. They are narratives that impact people, even if they won't be his major focus. The YOLO estate. As I mentioned earlier, Drake's mansion in Southern California is a perfect example of a fancy house. He paid $7.7 million for it in 2012, and he calls it the YOLO estate, which is short for "You Only Live Once." He then spent a lot of money to make it look more like a ranch, a fancy house, and something from the medieval ages. Drake is crazy for swimming pools, so he made sure his house has a big one. It also has an 80-foot water slide to go with it. He wants it to be the world record for the largest residential pool. However, the pool is not the only thing about his home. In a separate room, there is a grotto with a large TV and torches that are on fire. Not only that, but Drake's house has a lot of other neat accessories. In this case, there's a movie theater and 28 people can watch movies together. In addition, there's a tennis court, a volleyball court, a place for horses, and even some stables. Drake used to have a sign that said YOLO Estate outside his house, but the sign was stolen by people repeatedly. Therefore, the address was just the street number, not the complete address. He's flattered that a kid would want to have his poster in their room. A bed made for kings. Drake doesn't spare even his sleep in his account. He spent a cool $400,000 on this mattress alone, and it's not your regular old bed. It's the Grand Vividus by the Swedish manufacturer Hastings, and there were only a few produced in the first run. The bedroom is where I come to decompress from the world at the end of the night, and where I open my eyes to seize the day, Drake remarked. The bed lets you float. If he's got the cash, why not, right? As told by Linus Adolphusson, Hastings' Los Angeles store manager, the mattress is a big deal. The Swedish people believe that the mattress is the most vital piece of furniture in their house, even more important than the sofa. Therefore, what are the advantages of this mattress? It can be described as springy, twisty, and a layered hairdo of horsehair. The more horsehair there is, the better the conformity and breathability of the mattress when it comes to a comfortable night's sleep. An impressive watch collection. Drake's timepiece collection is not for play. He doesn't hesitate to spend a lot of money on them as well, even on some outrageously expensive timepieces. Let's put it this way, as is the case of his Rolex X-Chrome Hearts Day Date. This wonder of the automotive world, which was launched in early 2021, is an extremely exclusive car which only a very few people would even dream of owning. The diamonds cut in baguette shape, the silver case, and the luxurious design of this watch make it a perfect choice for the wealthy. The golden dial and hands of this watch make it a wonderful piece that is hard to miss in the singer's collection. Drake's watch collection is not limited to the most expensive stuff in the world, as it also features the Jacob & Company Astronoma Casino. This masterpiece is the epitome of luxury, as it is available at an amazing price of $620,000. What is the reason for the uniqueness? It is equipped with all necessary elements such as a double-axis tourbillon, a globe coated in magnesium lacquer, and a unique time display that rotates every 10 minutes. But the real showstopper? A real roulette table functioning beneath the dial, with a ceramic ball as a spinning element. While the gemstone is the main feature, there is another amazing addition, a 1-carat, 288-faced Jacob-cut diamond that spins every 30 seconds. Beside the Jacob & Company watch, Drake is wearing a collaboration between 1017 ALYX9SM and Mad Paris. This timepiece is a unique Audemars Piguet Royal Oak that was created in partnership with the leading jeweler, Mad Paris. Only 40 of these watches are available, but all of them came at a price of nearly $50,000. It's yet another sign of the many signs of Drake's passion for high-end watchmaking. At the Canada launch event with LeBron James in Toronto, Drake was seen wearing the Nautilus Perpetual Calendar, but it was Drake who was the center of attention. This Patek Philippe watch is the first grand complication in the Nautilus collection, shaped out of white gold. This exquisite piece possesses a 40mm wide dial and a slim 8.4mm thickness. Featuring a sapphire crystal case back, it becomes possible to look inside and see the detailed inner workings. On the price issue, it's a stunning 103.830 euros on the retail level, a true sign of luxury and sophistication. And that was the end of today's episode about the insane things Drake possesses. I'm glad you learned something new today, and if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel for more exciting content such as tutorials, celebrity gossip, and fun facts.